April 12th, MGM Grand, and live on HBO pay-per-view, the rematch of one of the most controversial fights in years, Tim Bradley and Manny Pacquiao. But before they square off in the ring, they face off right now. Gentlemen. One of the things that's interesting about talking to both of you is you just shoot straight. I asked you after the fight this.
Tim, congratulations on a tremendous performance of heart and determination. You hear the reaction of the crowd. Ringside, we had Pacquiao up by a considerable margin. It seemed to us that you guys thought you'd lost the fight at the end of the fight. Tell me about it.
No, you know what? It was a good fight. It was a good competitive fight. You know, I got to go back home, review the tape, and I'll see if I won the fight or really done.
You went back home and reviewed the tape. As I said, you're one of the most honest athletes I talk to. And since then, I've heard that you...
8-4.
You won that fight 8-4.
8-4.
You won the fight 8-4.
8-4. Still, and I can say it, and I can sit down with anybody. 8-4.
Pacquiao Bradley won.
Pacquiao Bradley won. I won that fight.
You're Bradley. You got the 8 rounds?
8 rounds to 4.
How did you get these 8 rounds?
By outboxing him. He missed the majority of the punches he's throwing at me.
Now, if you say you won, I know that you believe you won. But if you think you won 8 of those rounds and that was the reaction of the world, what, do you got to shut him out or knock him out to get the win that you're really looking for?
You know, I continue to beat the odds every single time. I don't understand when people don't believe in me. They don't think that I'm capable of doing it. I'm capable of doing anything I want to do. As long as I put my mind to it and I work hard for it, I'm going to do whatever I want to do.
Manny, when he says that, in a way, he's right. No matter what the odds are, or who he's fighting, or how he looks, or what the excuse, at the end of the day, this guy seems to figure out a way to win. How do you beat a guy like that?
I have to focus and train hard, and not like before that, you know, underestimating him. And now I have to get it back, the aggressiveness.
Manny, the only way you're gonna beat me, Manny, you gotta knock me out. That's the only way you're gonna beat me, Manny. If you don't knock me out, Manny, you're not gonna win. I'm telling you that right now. You're not gonna win.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right.
He said you have to knock him out to win. Does he have to knock you out to win?
He has to knock me out to win.
That's the only way he's gonna win is to knock you out. You believe you'll be that dominant in the fight?
Mm-hmm. I tell you, my plan this fight is to throw a lot of punches.
More than in the Rios fight?
More than.
To throw a lot of punches with the intention of winning the fight by stoppage?
I don't care if the fight will stop or not. And this time I have to prove that I can still give them a good show. A hungry Manny Pacquiao. Aggressiveness.
What do you see when you look at Pacquiao today? Do you see the same fighter? Do you detect a softening in him somehow? What do you see?
There's nothing I can say bad about Manny. There's nothing I can say bad about Manny. Like I said, the only thing is that that hunger that he's looking for, it's no longer there. It's no longer there. And he can't get it back. It's gone. It's gone. It is, Manny. It's gone. It's not there anymore. That's what I truly believe that. You know,
he doesn't have the eye of the tiger. Is that what you're saying?
Killer instinct, man.
Is that what he's saying? You don't have the eye of the tiger. That's what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you still have it?
I do, yeah.
How do you maintain it, and why do you think he lost it?
I don't know how he lost it. He's in a different place now. He's not the same. He's not the same. I'm telling you. Now, as far as that, he's a tremendous fighter. Like I told you, he's a tremendous fighter. But I don't see it. I do not see it.
I pray for that. That guy gave me that another.
The fire.
The fire. Another fire.
Another fire.
Yes, I will pray for that.
You don't think it's gone?
That's why I will pray for that. That guy.
Do you think it's gone? You think it's still there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I believe that.
But I know what Tim means. You came on like a typhoon, like you were all over fighters, and you were young and you had that kind of hunger. Can you still be the same guy after all the success you've had, after all the experiences now at your age as this world-famous icon? You can keep the eye of the tiger that you had against Ledwaba when you first showed up?
Absolutely, I can do that in God's grace. Nothing is impossible with God. But this time I think I have to prove, and especially some other fans that doubting my capability now in boxing, because they're thinking that I'm old. Yeah.
I don't think you're old. I don't think that you're old. I don't think that you're not a great fighter. You're a great fighter. You're a tremendous fighter. But I just feel that it's my time, and that's it. That's all. That's all it is. And I have nothing bad to say about you, Manny. I just feel that it's my time. That's it.
My time is not finished yet. My time is not done yet. I can say that.
Yeah, you can say that.
And one thing that I can say to both of us and to all the fighters, those who humble himself will be exalted, and those who exalted will be humbled.